Hey y'all, hey, coming to y'all with the message per usual. So I wanted to come to y'all today and I want to title this message called The Press. The Press. And the reason why I wanted to talk about that is because I think that this message is for someone specific. I don't know what you've been going through lately, how many obstacles you've had to overcome, how many setbacks you've endured, and how many times you've heard the word no and doors slam in your face, or even people turn their backs on you that you at least expect. Humiliate, criticize, gossip, do all the things to you that you could never imagine in your heart from people that you love the most and that you sacrifice and you give so much to. But what I'm trying to tell you is there is a God that sits high and looks low, and your best interest and your life matters to him. I never realized until this time in my life right now where I am how true the statement is that God goes ahead of us and makes our path straight. How before we were ever conceived in our mother's womb, God already considered the matters of our lives. He knew where we were going to be even before we knew where we were going to be. Even before we started to lean in to the purpose that he and the promises that he placed over us. What I want you to understand is you are at the brink of your breakthrough, my loves. There is only a little bit more time, and the word that God wanted me to share with you today is to just press. Press forward through the trials. Press forward through the setbacks. Press forward through the gossip. Press forward through the naysayers. Press forward through all the things that are going against you, because your faith in God and your intentionality and your resilience, your perseverance, all of those things have been the thing that has kept you grounded, and the reason why God is going to send you the biggest victory that even your naysayers are going to drop their mouths to the floor when they see. My loves, you are more than the circumstances that you're facing right now. You are bigger than the enemy's attacks against you. You know that you're the one, not the two. You just have to keep moving in the midst of everything set to push you out of your promise, of God's promise over your life. You got to press through it. Press before everyone and let them see how serving a God as the one we serve is so integral to your growth, to your victory, to your life. My loves, God never places more in us than we can bear. He gives the toughest battles to the strongest soldiers. So if you feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders and you feel like everything is so overwhelming for you to bear, God is not doing these things to hurt you. Jeremiah 29:11 says, God promises to give you a hope and a future, never to harm you, but to prosper you. He will make a table for you in the front of your enemies. My loves, this win right here is going to be the biggest one of all. So just press a little bit harder and stay in the game. Don't give up. My loves, this message was for someone. I'll talk to you guys soon.